Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a gold turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies. And the Canes will kick it away first. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The Hokies offense will start this game off. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Drones. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring...
Flying down the left side. The 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it. Touchdown, Hokies! And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
Man, so much fun. They get off the rock, and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Rides to the back. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers to that.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air, it's Ward. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
The Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Going up top on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Give to the running back. Nice move to keep moving. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Can't get him to the ground. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Back to throw, it's Drones. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on 3rd? They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Lane. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Leaves it with the back. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Crosses the 35. Off he goes. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball. And all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Coming after him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. Quick pass on the jet motion. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Tootin. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Hokies are flying down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Hard running there.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it past the marker for a 1st down, and that's the way we will wrap up the 1st quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Bulldoze ahead. He's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off me, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and just spread me out, make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Kane. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into him.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup, after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Tootin. Turns it on in midfield. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Hokies are in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles. If you execute it properly, David, you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires on the move. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Virginia Tech. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team has put everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. With jet sweep pass. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on 1st down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Across the 45. The expressway is wide open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. 2nd down coming up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Across the 45. Can anyone catch it? And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way.
Touchdown, Hokies! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. This dude is just running amok for the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage, and whether it's running, whether it's throwing. Has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Ward. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has a 2nd down play. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami!
And I tell you what, That passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. No surprise. Looks as if they'll be content just to head to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll open this third quarter with a run. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4.
It's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's out past the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Past the 20. Giving him his pads. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hands. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Back to pass, it's Drones. Zings it complete to the right. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. Discards a man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. The Hokies will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll go to the ground. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Offense with jumbo personnel. They'll give it to him again. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Fletcher. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Runs through a tackle.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. And that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this.
He's loose. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. And the Hurricanes with the 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He'll try the left side. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
A run for the quarterback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Hurricane! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
After the run, 2nd and medium. The give to the back. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, you got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to pop the draw. Still running at the 40. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They go to the ground. Got room at the 35. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Right back to the well. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Touch pass on the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Canes want to move quickly. Quick pass on the jet motion. Inside the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative. Way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly. Get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
With jet sweep pass. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Miami! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jennings. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Runs through the tackle, and he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Running to Green. And he's running in the open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Touchdown, Canes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. The Hokies in the hurry-up.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Oh, picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll turn to Martinez. Still on his feet at the 45. Open runway ahead. He's at the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Hurricane. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Got his man quickly.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Almost had the completion, just missed it. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Drones. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab on the left side. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. They'll throw it on first down. Finds his man. It's Tootin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets open down the middle. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Tootin. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it on. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Hokies headed quickly to the line. These corners going to give them some space. On 4th down, going to the air. He makes a grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a first down just outside the red zone. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. From the 22 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Martinez on the carry. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Now this defense could really use a stop on 3rd down as the offense has had its way. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Timeout, Miami.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter